It's funny. It's funny. I don't want to disrespect. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? DB right here. Morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are watching me from. DB right here. Listen, I don't want to disrespect my country, Nigeria. No way. There is no how I will allow myself to disrespect my country. I won't allow that. Even if I smoke weed, I can't allow the spirit of weed to control me. Then I will now, insult my father's land, my great country, Nigeria. I can never disrespect my country, Nigeria. I love my country, and I want everyone out there to know that I love my country so much. But something baffles me. Something baffles me seriously. It's crazy to see that Nigeria, my country, the country that I love so much, and there's nothing. All Nigeria, nobody is left out here. Everybody, my mentor, my leaders, sincere apology, because I have to say it the way I feel. It's like music. When the inspiration is coming, you let it come out the way. I respect you so much. All the people that deserve my respect, I give it to you. Even the one that don't deserve my respect, I'm giving it to you. Because I know that every individual out there need to be respected. That's what I'm saying. Please, no offense here. I just have to say it the way it's burning in my system. What if I tell you that all over this country, there's nothing we are good at. There is nothing out of 1 million, even uncountable. When I say uncountable, it is something that you can't even get to the end of. It's what I call uncountable. I don't know if that. I always want to check whether uncountable is really in dictionary. I've forgotten, but I need to check whether something that does not have an end, something that really, I don't know how to say it. Nigeria, when we were growing up, we understand the system of this country, and we are getting, used to it gradually. We don't know all of a sudden everything change to bad. That's why I'm saying Nigeria, out of uncountable or unlimited things that exist on this earth, there's nothing Nigeria, my country, is good at. The only thing Nigeria, my country, is very, very good at is bad thing. You know what I mean by bad thing? Corruption, bad leadership, stealing, bandits, backbiting, pulling people down, pulling businesses down. So many terrible things. That is what Nigeria, my country, know how to operate, work with, comfortable. Sorry, 1 minute. Those are the things my country are very comfortable with. Anything that has some name tagged to it as bad, that is what my country, the country that give birth to me, the country that give birth to my father, everything that I know in my life, the country that produces me does not have any good thing to offer me. So therefore, there's something wrong with the country, Nigeria as a whole. Okay, when we are talking about corruption, is it Nigeria as the name implies? Is it Nigeria? Is it not the people that represent Nigeria? Like me, I'm a Nigerian. I have my own name. But it's not everybody that will know me. Sometimes I'll be identified as a man or somebody in Nigeria. A man in Nigeria, somebody in Nigeria, and so on and so forth. Now, it is people that are doing or act in a way that will make my country, seen as a bad country. Now let me say it. Nigeria doesn't have any good thing. Any good. Listen, if you are a successful businessman, don't think you are not in this cycle. You are in this cycle because you are trying your own little way. But are you trying, to, as you are managing your company, are you, trying to fight? This is your country, right? Don't say it doesn't concern you. Yes, I can understand you may be busy. You don't have enough time. But it's your responsibility as well to make sure that if you are able to get it right in your own little way, your contribution is needed outside your comfort zone. What makes a country great is contribution of many heads. Many people, everybody has to bring something to the table. Please, you are making the people that are honest to take this country forward, you are making them sad every day. Some people truly, honestly wish this country gets better. Many people, but just few people don't just want this thing to happen. So now let me say this. If you are in position of power, you have your portfolio is to deliver people, provide for people, do things in a proper way, and you fail to do it. This country belongs to all of us, right? If the country, Nigeria, give birth to you and you love the country so much, you love the country so much, and you are doing this back, you are paying back in this manner, you are paying your country back in this manner, do you think God will forgive you? No, God will not forgive you. As long as people have pain, people are suffering, God, see, what make a country great is your contribution, your willingness, the genuinity of your heart to support whoever comes to power to excel. I listen to news, but I don't want to quote anybody. I'm not after quoting anybody, but because it seems to me that we call ourselves one Nigeria, and some people are treating other in a way that they can't take. Okay, now let me just break it down so you understand. My pain, let me tell you my pain. My pain is we should have free education. We never have the opportunity of free education. Many of us, because I find out from people, I ask them, since they've been living in this country, is there anything like free education or scholarship? More than 100 people say none. So now my anger is we don't have free education for our children, and our children, they are tomorrow's leader, abi. They are the leader of tomorrow. We know that we are almost, we no matter how much we want to fight for ourselves, we need to consider fighting more for the children. That's why I'm doing this. Our children need free education. Our children need to know that the system in Nigeria will take them to their promised land. Each one of them, they had their dream. Is the country ready to fulfill their dream for them? That's the problem. We have seen couple of children from Anambra, from Enugu, from East, coming up with different type of car, different type of truck. I don't know if many of them has been enrolled in school or been given scholarship. I don't know, but those are the things we expect our government to really look after the children, especially the creative one. When other children see government impact in their life, other people will buckle up. We will not see many children running out of their home to go and create nuisance out there. You know why we have most of all these problems that we have in Nigeria every day? Every day, listen to news, you will hear children engage in different things that is not meant to be at that tender age, because they are frustrated. They believe or they've seen that if my father that has the power, the strength to go everywhere, could not get this opportunity, how are they going to get it? So they just enter streets. They say anyhow it happen. That's why you see them being misled by other people that don't want good for this country. And it is bad when country is raising young kids, having gangs, bad gangs at the tender age. It will be difficult to get them back, because once their mind is poisoned towards negative thing, it will be hard, to take them back. I understand that few people may change, but I don't want to see that as a destiny. No, God does not destine anybody to be in prison, to be sentenced to life imprisonment. I don't think God will create. Yes, there's a way God works, but I think the people in power too, if God has given us different way of life which we don't even understand why God made it so, and you are in position to put things right, it is your responsibility. God has given you the power to do the needful, because you always ask God for the guide and direction, and God has put you in the position to use your right senses and do the right thing. No matter the advisor, you know the right thing. Your advisor knows the right thing. Why are you delaying to implement it? Because he may not have the opportunity tomorrow. So I know governance is hard, I know, but let me tell you now, all the people in position, all the parliaments, if each one of them could pass law that will punish them when they do any bad thing, anything against the law. Everybody know what is corruption. By taking what does not belong to you, by taking what meant for many people, by sharing your own half and give the rest, yes, give the rest to the people. The time you decided on your own to make sure that you are going to present law that will against such thing, then all of you over there, if you do that, I bet you Nigeria will be better. One other thing, I understand that the developed country that we are looking up to, they are still working how they can improve their system. So it looks like we have not even started. But I think this 2023 now, whoever come to be, that person should just make sure that that law is important. That law is important because it's not about say what you want to do. It's about telling people this country belongs to all of us. If the country catch fire, now all of us go burn. Oh. Let's do the right thing. Let's do what will make other people look up to us for good reference. We have a long way to go. But for me, I respect everybody that deserve to be respected. If you are not among the evil, you know this is just like pẹ̀tẹ̀pẹ̀tẹ̀ taba náà ní pọ̀pá ó máa taba anybody. If you are not bad, you are not affected. You should know. Nobody should tell you. You know yourself. I don't even know you, but if you are not among the people that put shame to this country, you are excluded. I will say congratulations to you. But for those of us that are yet to understand what we need to do to make Nigeria a great country in our own little way, I want to use this opportunity to say it is time we continue to make sure that good living is more important for everybody. I don't want to talk about any profession. All the profession in this country is corrupt. All the profession. I witnessed something that somebody did. A leader say, who is that person making noise? He say, is this person. That person was just inside her office. She did not even know who the person was. He said, who is this person making noise? They say, is this person. He said, go and lock him up. That's to show that power control people. But remember, too wrong don't make it right. That person is wrong for making noise in that particular place if it's not a place to make noise. Perhaps I look around, there is no sign of don't talk. There is no sign of whoever that speak loud, whoever make noise will be, there is no sign. And what I want to say, I'm not saying the person is right or wrong, but I believe that is when I saw the power that people has. Some people have this power that when they speak, will stand. Whatever they say will stand. I want to use this opportunity to say that it's not that because we have this opportunity to talk, we are just talking. You said we should speak out. Listen, this country, if this country improve for this the condition it is now, better for all of us. Oh. Better for all of us. Oh. The rich people too. You are not happy. You with your security, you are not happy. We see it around. You are scared. Do you think that those people that attack you, do you think if there is a proper facility where that will take them off the street, do you think it will be on the street hunting for you? Okay, if there is going to be any, it's not going to be everywhere like we have it today here. So I don't want to talk too much. I think we need to continue conversation. I just feel that I've stopped saying all these things, but this 2023, I just want everybody to know that we need to support whoever gets there, and let's work together. Because the past government, we blame them. The government before blame the one before. Everybody is just blaming everybody. But all of us, the fault is from all of us. Please, we should all blame ourselves. I'm taking the responsibility that in my lifetime I'll fail. In 2022, I'll fail to provide all I promise my children. I fail. And I'm promise Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest now in 2023. And I want everybody to do the same so that we will all climb the ladder to the sky for greatness. Have a good night rest, Nigeria. I'm signing out. DB. Thank you.